What's up guys, my name is Adapt and welcome back to another video on the channel. So guys, in today's video I am bringing you guys what I think Arsenal should start with next season. They're starting 11 and kind of a squad review of what the team you kind of ideally want to be lining up with going into next FIFA, you know. Unai Emery, Arsenal's current manager, has already said that he prefers to play a 4-2-3-1 formation, so he's built his team around that. And you know, using my brain and my kind of football knowledge, this is what I would see him starting our best 11 at, you know. In goal, I've picked Bernd Leno, you know, one of Arsenal's new signings, a great signing for us, you know. Quite young, I believe he's 25 years of age, you know. He's got a good couple of years still in him, you know. He's just a great keeper in the Bundesliga. He's always been on top from what I've known from my FIFA knowledge, you know. He's never been, you know, past few FIFAs, he's been quite well rated, you know. I see him getting into my Bundesliga sides. And what I've seen of him in real life, you know, he's a great keeper. There's Czech here as well, but you can argue, you know, Czech is 35 years of age, but on the other hand, he is a goalkeeper, so he does have quite a few years left in him, in my opinion, you know. But, like, just what I think will happen is, you know, you're not going to start a new signing on the bench, or are you? Especially someone of Leno's caliber, you know. You're not going to start someone of Leno's caliber on the bench. So in goal I have Leno. In right back, another one of Arsenal's new signings. And Unai Emery has literally done what Wenger couldn't do in years, man. He's coming straight away, and straight away he's got new great signings in positions which were paramount for us. So in right back we have Lichtsteiner. We could have Bellerin as well, but in my opinion, Lichtsteiner, he's a new signing. He is quite old, you know. He's 33 years of age, but he's got what you call experience, you know. He's going to lead the team, and he's going to be a team leader, which Arsenal have been lacking for years. It says he can play in right back and right mid as well, so maybe Unai Emery, when he wants to switch formation mid-game, could tell Lichtsteiner to get onto the right. We'll have to wait and see, but I think he'll start Lichtsteiner in his ideal starting 11, but then you could argue that Bellerin's just quick, you know, and that's what you need in every right back. If you look at his acceleration, 96 acceleration, 94 sprint speed, you know, so that's a tough one. Yeah, you know, you can't really choose. You don't know what he's going to do. Is he going to start Bellerin, or he's going to start Lichtsteiner, you know? Now I'm starting to have second thoughts. Maybe he is going to start Bellerin because he's just got more pace. I'm not sure, to be honest. I think we'll be starting. Now I think we'll be starting Bellerin, you know, just because he's quicker and, you know, he's got more pace in him, if you guys know what I mean. Our two centre-backs, we have Socrates and Koscielny. You know, Socrates has been a huge signing for us. You know, have we signed any other centre-backs? I don't believe so. We signed Socrates, we signed Lichtsteiner in the defensive department. Who else have we signed? I don't think there's been anyone else in the defensive role, but that's a great addition to the squad. We did need a solid player, you know. Mustafi, I'm not a huge fan of him. He has been suspect. You know, the past season, he's made a lot of mistakes in the defence. And I think Socrates and Koscielny could be one of the best partnerships in the Premier League, you know, after a couple of seasons of them getting to know each other. In left back, I have Monreal, you know. You can't you can't say anything wrong about him compared to the rest of the Arsenal team this current season, you know. Unfortunately, Kolasinac, who's another left back in the squad, has literally missed out on the subs bench as well, because this is what I think our manager will choose for as his go-to sub bench. But Monreal, he had a great season last season, Arsenal standout player, and I think he's only going to build on and get better from that. He is, I don't know how old he is, he's 31 years of age, so obviously still got a couple of years still in him at the top. In DM, now we have Torreira and we have Granit Xhaka. You know, Xhaka has been suspect for the past couple of seasons. You know, he hasn't been doing great in my opinion. You know, every time I see Xhaka, he's always making a mistake. Yeah, he's got a great shot on him, a great long shot. You know, he's extremely powerful, but sometimes I think of him trying to play like an attacker. He gets too carried away sometimes and forgets his defensive duties, you know. Sometimes he needs to stay back and he needs to be disciplined. And, you know, hopefully Torreira, he's quite young, 21 years of age, but he had a decent World Cup. I've also heard good things about him, you know. I don't know a lot about him, but what I've been hearing, he is a very good player. So Torreira and Xhaka both in DM. We'll have to see how that plays out next season. Now, right attacking midfielder, we have Mkhitaryan. Obviously, since Emery says he likes to play 4-2-3-1, from my memory, I think Mkhitaryan will start on the right, and then on the left we'll have Aaron Ramsey, or maybe it could work either way. He's already said Ramsey's an important player for him, and he's gonna play an important role in the team for the future. So I believe he'll start Ramsey as well. You know, Ramsey, he didn't have a great season last season. He had that one great season. I don't know, when we won the FA Cup against Hull City, I believe it was that season. He was just a great player, you know, but ever since then, he hasn't been at that same level since. And in the middle, we have Mesut Ozil pulling the strings from the middle. And then up top, we have Aubameyang, you know. I think that Emery's going to pick Aubameyang over Lacazette, but Lacazette is going to be your go-to sub, your go-to attacker on the bench. For my subs, I have Cech, Welbeck, Maitland-Niles, who's been a great standout, a great youngster this season, a great prospect for the future. So we have Cech, Welbeck, Maitland-Niles, Lacazette, Iwobi, Lichtsteiner, and Mustafi. And these are the reserves. You know, Wilshere's already gone. I haven't transferred him out yet. Santi Cazorla's already gone as well. But I think Joel Campbell's out on loan. I don't know. I haven't seen him playing quite a long time. But if he comes back from loan, it will be interesting to see if the manager fits him into the squad as well. We've got Rob Holding on the bench. But will he get a look in, or will he get sent out on loan? I think it would just be smart for our manager to send him out on loan after signing of Socrates. But tell me if you guys agree with me of how you think Arsenal will line up next season. And if you're entertained by this video, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Peace.